What is up, guys? Riggers here, and today I've got another episode of the best players to snipe on FIFA 16. So for this series so far, you guys have gone absolutely ham the like button, so just want to say thanks for that. And if you guys do enjoy this episode and want to see more of these, make sure you smash the like button down below to let me know. And also if you're around here, please subscribe. So for this episode, going to be starting with a Brazilian centre-back from PSG, and it's the one that trolls you and packs an absolute ton when you finish Thiago Silva or possibly David Luiz. So for his price the second, ton of 3,400, none of 3,300. So going to set that to 2,800, and usually for this guy he pops up, I'd say, roughly every 3 to 4 minutes during peak times, then late at night, usually probably about once every 10 minutes, so he's a pretty good player to snipe. So going to try and get one right now. Right, so I managed to pick one up for 700 coins, and it literally took me about 40 seconds to get him, so I got pretty lucky with him popping up that quick, because it usually does take slightly longer, well, a few extra minutes. But yeah, going for 700 coins, and also as usual, at the end of the episode, I will show you how much I sold all the players for. So for the next player, we're going to be going for Payet, and he is actually slightly more expensive. He's around 7k, but he is a very good player to snipe, so just need to get him to pop up here. There we go. So for his price, I'm going to knock this to 7k, and with him, you can usually make about 5k profit on him, which is pretty good, and he pops up a decent amount. Usually takes slightly longer though than the first guy. Usually takes about, say, 6-7 minutes, like for one to pop up during peak times. Then late at night, usually about once every 10 to 15 minutes. So for him, cheapest one is 7k. The second, how much is actually the next cheapest one? 7,400. Ton of that price. Knock it down slightly. 7,300. So got one of that price. The other one's gone. So for him, gonna put this to 6,800. And yeah, I'll be back in a second once I've sniped one. Right, so I've just picked up a Payet for 700 coins, so I can make just over 6k profit on him, which is pretty good. And for him, it took me 3 minutes to get him, so pretty quick to actually pick him up as well. And for the next player, we've got Diego Alves. So for this guy, he's a little bit, well, he's cheaper than both the other two, but yeah, he pops up an absolute ton, and you can make 1k on him quite a bit. So for him, I'm going to knock this down to 2,300, 2,200. It usually goes around that price. So just need to double check the price here. Any at 2,000, 2,200, 2,300. So one at 2,400. So yeah, for him, 2,500, probably going to be a ton of that. Actually, only one of that price. So may actually go for 2,600. Let's just check this quickly. So not really actually many on the market for him in a second, but for him, if I was to get him, I'd probably list him up at, well actually if you list him at 2,600, he'd sell in about 5-6 minutes. So for him, I'm going to put this to 2,000 coins and going to try and get one right now. Right, so I've just picked out the final player, who's Diego Alves for 750 coins, and out of the three, he's the one who I make the least profit on. And he also actually took me the longest to get out of the three in this video. It actually took me 6 minutes to get him. I did see quite a few, but kept missing out on him, so a few other people were trying to snipe him today, but he's usually a very good player to snipe. Most of the time, there's not many people sniping for him, so he's a good player to try and get. And yeah, each time you can make just over a k profit on him. So for the free players, going to pop over here. Hopefully he'll sell pretty quickly, should do. Yeah, sold already. So all three players have sold. Just show you how much they're going for. So 7,200, 3,200 and 2,200. So that is going to be it for this video now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you have, make sure you smash the like button down below. And peace.